By the time the U.S. entered World War II in 1941, the Nazis occupied most of Europe. London was bombed continuously, while German U-boats patrolled the Atlantic. And the destruction of the American fleet in Pearl Harbor allowed the Japanese to capture British territories in Southeast Asia and control the Pacific. Germany and Japan were confident they were in control. They were wrong.
These Nazi submarines and raiders are the rattlesnakes of the Atlantic. When you see a rattlesnake poised to strike, you do not wait until he has struck before you crush him.
Despite the Nazi blockade of Britain, the merchant mariners of the United States were committed to delivering ammo, food, and fuel to our allies in Western Europe. But the hundreds of German submarines stalking the shipping lanes sank every American cargo ship they could find. Instead of giving up and ceding control of the Atlantic to Hitler, we gave those U-boats more fight than they could handle. We undertook the largest shipbuilding operation in history. Over 2,000 ships were produced from 18 shipyards, ready to carry planes, trucks, train cars, ammo, fuel, food, and troops across the Atlantic and Pacific to face the enemy directly. Because of the American victory, her sister ships, and the brave mariners who clawed their way through hordes of deadly U-boats and kamikaze pilots, the Allies had the troops and equipment to retake ground and force a surrender in Germany and Japan. Of the 534 Victory-class ships that served in World War II, Korea, and Vietnam, the American Victory is one of only 3 that remain. Today, she is crewed by an outstanding group of veterans and volunteers, and although her fighting days may be over, she still finds ways to serve her community by offering a unique space for active duty and reserve troops, firefighters, and law enforcement to train specific skills to keep our community safe. And by keeping alive the memory of those who gave everything to make sure the Allied forces had everything they needed to keep the world safe. Now it's our turn to make sure she has everything she needs to keep pushing forward.